All right, let's go for a better recording of it this time, I think. Oh. Okay, so I've already played some of this. Oh, sorry, I don't need to skip that. Sequin Land wants battle. Well, holding back now won't help any. Yep. This is Shantae. And the Pirate's Curse. I think this is the second game in the series. Or at least it seems like it's the second one. I could be completely wrong, but I know the newer ones look a lot better. Let's see. Okay. I already know what I can and can't do for the first hour and a half. I don't need to be skipping this. I don't know why I'm doing it. But I am. Okay, so the way this art is for the characters, that's, if I remember correctly, that's basically the way it looks for the most part in the newer ones, where it's I don't think it's vector. Could be. Alright, I gotta go get her egg. Oh yeah. So she does have this dance at first. That comes into play later. I didn't know that that was a thing. But she has a dance that you can just do. Or a belly dance. And that's how you activate a thing later. Ah, shit. So this is like another Metroidvania, sort of. It's got the platforming. It's got the upgrades you can get. It's got good music. I'm not going to talk to anybody because they don't really say anything important. This is where we need to go. I'm assuming that's supposed to be like the moon or something. That's what it looks like, but who knows. This could be a completely different world. So this character's name is Sky. She's friends with Shantae, who's the girl we're playing as with the purple hair. Yeah, yeah. It's basically, he went to this place and shit on a thing to act as a counterweight for when he took whatever it was he was taking. Such bravery. Don't. That is a genie lamp. Or at least that's what it, that's the general theme of it. And there you go, that's Risky, the pirate. Mm-hmm. The antagonist. If it's so dangerous, why the fuck did you bring it to a place, to a city, and then just crack the thing open and like, oh hey, it's bad. Why didn't you immediately grab it, fucking put it away, and be like, no, this doesn't need to be out in the open. He's got a robotic ship. Risky's revenge. It just stops whatever's... I didn't know it did this. Wow. I think it's 3 strikes and you're out, friend. Yep. Yep. Okay. I just noticed something that shouldn't have happened, but it did. The cannonball went behind, what is it, the weather vane? As it was flying. I guess because it's set to be in the foreground rather than the background. As, I'm assuming the characters are foreground and the platform and all that shit's the background. And I'm assuming the weather vane is a, is considered an actor in this situation. Since it's moving and whatnot. That's just an observation. And then this is the mayor dude who looks kind of like a toad if he was made into a fucking human. Yep, scuttlebutt. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you really want your fucking town protected, you know, it's a port town. You know, it's got a lot of trade, so you need protection. A fucking half-genie's not gonna... Like, one person? Come on. Come on, that's a lot of pressure on one person. And she just took out a ship on her own. What the hell did he do except complain and bitch? And now we have the exposition about how this lamp was blah 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 blah. Actually, I don't think he even says what it is, except for the fact that it's like really bad. There's 3 things that we need. The genie's banished. Yeah, 3 magic seals. I managed to get one of these the last time I actually recorded this, but the recording didn't end up going the way I wanted it to. See, I found out that my recordings were getting kind of choppy. I wasn't sure exactly what it was, but I think it was maybe like the bit rate or something like that. So I changed some settings in OBS, which is the program I use to record. Or open broadcast software. Ooh. Open source, I think, is what it actually is, but it's fine. So, what is Shantae? Okay. They've been going on for a while. It is a platforming, like I said earlier, kind of Metroidvania, where, I mean, you go around, you go into these dungeons, you do things, you know, there's secrets, there's power-ups that are required for you to do stuff. I got 42. I don't think I can do anything. I think this is the... yeah. So, in this game, you do unlock certain abilities by playing the game, but most of the stuff you're gonna get, like to upgrade your character, you're gonna have to purchase. Like, these... let's see. Sounds pretty good, but I don't want to purchase that. And that's too much. So... this place is a import place, I believe is what she says. Import room, yeah. Okay, so, like I was saying, in this game, oh wait, no, I want to go back to here because this is a save room, and I definitely want to save. No, this is her room. Where the fuck is the save room? Oh, it's all the way to the left. Right, yeah. Yes, I'd like to save. So... in each game, she goes around and she does things to help people out. And, various other shenanigans. One thing you'll notice is that she uses her hair as a weapon. Okay. I forgot they take 2 hits. She does have a backdash, which is interesting, but I usually don't use it. Like, you see that? I can't get up there because I don't have a high enough jump. It's more than likely something I'll get later. Alright, I'm not going to farm a lot of money. That's not really worth. Okay. So, the good thing about this game is we get warp points. Which is really nice. Considering, you know... oh yeah, I need a map. I didn't buy a map. And I don't think I have what I need for this, right? No. So it's pretty much straightforward. The import room, as I was saying earlier, her weapon... Okay, so another save. Her weapon is her hair. So in order to do more damage and whatnot, you have to upgrade her hair. Now that just sounds kind of weird, right? So what I mean by upgrading her hair is you need to get like shampoo and conditioner and stuff like that, which makes it kind of unique in the sense that, you know, it's like... Okay, I don't have a key for that. And this sounds like Metroid music, but in the sense that, you know, since it's her hair, she's got to take care of it in order for it to function, or not, you know, because you're whipping people with your hair, so it's gonna get like frayed and messed up and whatnot. Trying to remember, because I know I'm supposed to keep going, but okay, yeah, no, that's just for something. I really need that map, but I didn't get one. Okay, I want to go into the background. Alright, here we go. I'm pretty sure this one's going to be, yeah. This one's the second warp. So, this makes it an easy way to get back and forth. I would show off how interesting the map is, but it's not something I can do at the moment. Much like a normal Metroidvania, you do get health upgrades, and it's kind of like heart containers, but I forget what the actual term for them is. Heart holder. Okay, that's just to get back. So this first little bit isn't too difficult. You gotta learn how to fight these enemies, and it's not too big of a deal. I definitely want an upgrade to my damage. Okay, so this is the first dungeon. I say dungeon lightly. We're supposed to go there, but we can't yet because we need the key. Or rather, we need what? An item to get the person who's inside to unlock it. And as we do not have this item, we cannot actually proceed. If I had talked to them, they would just say, "Hey, is that the pizza boy or whatever? You bringing me my food?" He would have been like, "No." He would be like, "Oh, I'll get the hell out." And then you keep going and you find this person. It's a cook. And she's like, "Oh, you know, she wants to be a chef, become a master chef. She wants to travel the world with her pup, Wobble Bell." And her puppy's gone. So now we've got to go find the puppy. And like I said, I've already played a good like hour and a half of this, so I already know where Wobble Bell is. We have to go all the way into the foreground. Okay, we want to go to the left. Okay, so now we're back in the jungle district, or area. Yeah, so is that... And yeah, exactly. So he was just like, hey, you got my food? No? Okay. Alright. Aw, you... What the... Oh, he must have shot it off real quick. Okay, so I can't go this way. I must need an upgrade to be able to get past those guys, because they tell, whenever you talk to them, they say don't break me or something. There's one here, there's one farther. Like if I had gone straight left to right from where I spawned at the start, and I would show you with the map, but I think this is just the warp, right? Yes. Okay, so I need to go forward 2 more screens. So it's really atmospheric. It's got some good music. All right, and I've already been here. Get some health back though. I think I want to go here and then find another way to get back to the screen I was just on. Yeah, here we go. Because that crosses that gap. And then this takes me to Rotten Tops. Rotty Tops, not Rotten Tops. Whew. We've been doing a wagon tour, sampling local cuisine. Okay, so this is why you have to go talk to this person. She has the puppy. He's not going to say, well, she'll check the web. Chit Chat Spider, yeah. Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting, you know, to have something like that. Oh, wait, we do. It's called the internet. That's a creepy-ass horse, though. Yep, Scuttletown. The Squid Baron, that's the one I beat. All right. I suppose I don't have to fight these enemies, but I don't see why I wouldn't since they give me money. And it's all rather quick to dispose of them. The only thing I could really buy right now that I'd actually want is that map anyways. And I don't really need it. I'm just gonna collect the money and keep going with it. Go ahead and hit this guy up again to get me a good save in. And it shouldn't take me too long to get into the dungeon. Since, well... I'd say another 5 minutes, maybe. Aww. So you bring her back the dog. No, you can't have your dog back. What are you, crazy? Just look how short this chick is, though. Like a little girl, like living out in the woods. Alright, so now that I've got a meal, I can take this back, go back a couple of screens, and then talk to the guy. He'll be like, oh, okay. He'll want the food, and then he'll let you in. There we go. All right. Sometimes it doesn't want to. And there's the squid bear, and look at that. Yeah, no, that's... Are you blind? Tasty meal. Hand it over. Now you get to eat that spaghetti, or whatever it is. Yow. Dine and ditch. Yeah. Yep. Alright, now time for the dungeon. One thing I've found kind of difficult to do is, time the slap with the hair as you're falling. You only have to do it a little bit in here, but it's still kind of annoying to do. All right.